EV trucks. What do you think about that?
I think it's a step in another direction.
So What the Truck Wednesday, and we got some viewer rides today.
We sure do. Got some good rigs to share with everybody.
And me and Tom picked our favorite, and we're going to talk about them. We're going to show them to you, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to pick our favorites.
Yeah.
Easy.
Let's roll that beautiful truck footage.
All right, so we've got Jason, got the D41 Pro 4X.
Got the side steps.
Sports bar in the back. I mean, I can't tell what else it has. It has more stuff than that, but...
Now, we've talked about this before, but those side steps do come off. If you want to go off on a trail, the little steps that stick out can be removed pretty quickly. You making sure they're Nissan ones?
Well, I was just looking, I mean, I believe they are. I don't think they're not. I just was trying.
So you can take those off. That way, you know, you're not going to get caught up on any boulders and inflict damage to those steps. Because the only way that I know of that you can get those steps, unless Nissan's changed it recently, is to get a whole new
You can buy
bar.
the steps.
Oh, you can now.
And you can buy the bar. All of it separate. Because I think they realize that people might not want the steps. They might just want the bar, or they might need to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear.
Yeah.
Nice looking rig, though.
Yeah. Baja Storm. You like the Baja Storm?
I do like that color.
All right. Chris with the D21, big side steps, old school, probably, 3-4 inch tube?
Yeah, that's like a 4-inch tube.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's not like the full length. It's to help you get into the cab.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Brush guard on the front, LED headlights.
I like that 4x4 emblem in the front grille.
I do too. We need like a dead-on shot. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if you're right in front of it, does the brush guard block it?
I don't know, but I like this picture in the snow. You can tell he's been out there with the way the snow's packed into the wheels. He's been going through some deep stuff. And if you guys can do this at home, you can zoom in on that picture and you will see, it's kind of hard to see because he's using a white tow rope, but he's actually pulling that Tacoma out of that snowbank.
Enhance. So
Yes.
that's basically Taco Patrol right there.
Yes. He's doing the world a favor by helping get tacos out of the snow. We got another picture of that ride?
I think we do. I think we've got it full of bicycles.
Yeah.
Motor 6.
Nice. He's got 2 motorcycles in the back there. And, you know, this is a workhorse.
Oh, yeah.
He's using it the way it's intended. And it just goes to show that you don't need a $50,000 truck or a $500 or $600 car payment every month to get out and enjoy it. You know, He's living it.
Yeah. Or $1,600 for you Duramax boys. John from Louisiana. Another Baja Storm Pro 4X. And John got custom decals made for his. He didn't like the factory ones. He didn't like the how plain and boring the tailgate was. So he got the 3D lettering for the Frontier logo. Got a black and red Pro 4X. We want to know, did you do that? Did someone else do that? Did you find those logos somewhere made like that?
I like what he's done. It's real subtle. He's personalized it to the way he wants it.
Yeah.
He's got that step there under the bumper.
Yeah. The bumper step's cool. We talked about that in our last video, and yeah, we think they're essential.
We got his tow hitch on there.
Yeah.
What do you think John's towing?
In Louisiana, I am going to, what do they call those?
He's got a steel bottom boat.
With the fan on it?
Bottom boat.
With the fan on it? What do they call those things down in Florida?
Yeah.
Let's swap.
I can't remember what those are called, but I know what you're talking about. He's out hunting gators or something.
Yeah. Sportsman Paradise. It says it right on this plate. There you go. I love it. And let's see here. Isabelle from Oregon.
Oh, she's from Oregon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
This is a great shot. Oregon, man. Driving down through Oregon, it's gorgeous. A lot of farm, a lot of flat. I don't know where this is at, but...
you know what I found out recently? Is there's sand dunes in Oregon. Like, miles of sand dunes.
Yeah, my in-laws do tons of like summer trips and stuff, and they go to all these places, and they're like, "Oh, you should go there, you should go there," and you look at 6 hours away, and it's like,
It's not that bad.
it's not, well, yeah.
I mean, that's all part of the road trip. But look at this. This looks like it's a late model hard body based on that grill that you can barely see there. And I've got one word for this truck. Perfection.
You heard it here, people.
That thing is so nice. I feel like it's probably got less than 60,000 miles on it.
Yeah, this truck, Isabelle needed a workhorse, but it only hauls garden tools in the back. It doesn't do anything else. It's well taken care of. It's washed weekly, waxed, turtle wax. You can only put turtle wax on this paint. If you do anything else, you're in trouble. But the decals.
Yeah, the decal, that gold dust.
Kind of like marbleized looking.
Yes.
Yeah. So cool.
I bet you that thing's just glittery in person.
Yeah, the paint looks great. I mean, you can see the way the light's in it, how it's like, darker on the bottom up here. So I think the paint looks like it's in really good condition. Isabelle, we want to see more pictures of the truck.
Yeah. Are those the original wheels to that, Russell, you think?
I think so.
Yeah, that thing is nice.
Yeah, I'm not the probably not the best wheel historian, but if they're not stock, they look stock, and that's okay with me. Sometimes when you get away from the stock look on a vehicle, you're either going to make it better or you make it worse. There's no like equal. So if those aren't Nissan OEM wheels, then good job. You picked out a good one. Favorites. We're picking our favorites, and you're getting some merch.
Okay.
Hat of sorts.
There was only going to be one winner, but Russell and I discussed it. I think there needs to be two winners.
Yeah.
In this one.
Yeah.
Who gets your vote?
Isabelle.
Isabelle? All right, I'm going to vote for... Nothing against the D41 guys. I apologize, but I'm going to go with Chris's blue hard body workhorse because he is just enjoying that thing all weathers.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys reach out to us. Email is parts@nissanparts.cc, and Tom's got a pile of hats here that he'll flash up and show to you while he is doing that. Also, if you want to enter the contest for next week, send us photos, and we will pick a winner. Maybe we'll just pick one. There'll be a clear winner this week because we're going to get so many entries. But obviously, if you send us an older truck, you have a clear advantage over the new trucks.
This week,
yeah,
you did.
Yeah,
we're not going to consistently award prizes to the old ones. This one's nice, Frontier, mesh back.
Yeah, that's a nice hat.
The Nissan Parts CC corduroy hat, which is probably not coming up in the footage there. And in case you want to get a head start on the cold weather that's coming in about 8 months, we've got the Nissan Parts CC pom-pom hat, and then the ultra cozy mega warm.
I love that one.
It is. I would say it's cool, but it's not. It's like super warm.
Super thick, super fluffy.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like something your granny would knit.
It's the right colors.
And it's got the old school logo.
Yeah. So email us some pictures. We want to see your rigs. No rides. We gotta say rigs for trucks, right?
Yes, rigs only.
And this is SUVs. If you got a Pathfinder, I will even accept a Rogue on some all-terrains.
Okay.
Don't you want to see that?
I would love to see that.
I want to see that. Friday, tune in. We're going to talk about Nissan's plan moving forward, EV trucks. What do you think about that?
I think it's a step in another direction.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I do think it'll be. It will be very interesting the day that we have an electric pickup on the lot. I'm be interested to see how the truck people feel about that. So get in the comments, tell us how you feel about it. And Friday, tune into the live stream, and we're going to talk about all the things that Nissan has coming up. There's a ton of concepts.
Is there?
Tons of concepts. Nissan's going to launch 30 new cars in the next 3 years or something.
30 new cars.
And they're getting away, I will say this before we leave here, they're going to get away from the signature styling, like the V-Motion grills that they put on all the cars. They're getting away from that. They're not going to do that. Every car is going to be its own individual thing.
That's what it used to be.
I love it.
Yeah.
Because, you walk into a dealership, you shouldn't have to he and haul over a Maxima or an Altima because they're so close together.
Right. Yeah, if you were to get me in front of those two cars, I would just,
They look the same now.
Coin toss.
Sentra is right there with
Yeah,
it
the
now.
Sentra, yeah, I was just going to say that.
I mean, it's a good looking car. It's a step in the right direction for the Sentra for sure. Tune in Friday, tune in next week if that's, what the truck ever you want to do.
Come back and see us.
Bye.
Bye.